gate pose. This is a great pose that you can build different stretches off of, and it gets you ready for all of your standing externally rotated poses, all of our warrior two poses, anything in that flow. I'll show you the way I like to get into it. If you're in a big class or you're teaching a class, this can be a little awkward if you're having people step sideways off their mat. So this is the way I get people into it so that we're staying lengthwise on our mat. We start from tabletop. And then I'm gonna kickstand my right leg out to the side. So I'm shifting that right foot off the mat. I'm gonna lengthen through the left leg and let that left heel drop down. And just like in Warrior Two, where we have heel to arch alignment, I want knee to arch alignment here. So I'm getting that foot and the knee and the hand on one plane. So it might take a little bit of work to just see when you drop this foot down, maybe you have to shift it back a bit. And then this foot can come out to the side, and you can even bring it all the way perpendicular to the mat as you start to come up into gate pose. All right, the first thing I want to think of in gate pose is a long line from the outside of that back foot through my left arm. So my left side is getting this nice long stretch. Now for me to get that length, I want to bring a block under my right hand. So again, I have my right hand, my right knee, and my left arch in one line here. And now I can start thinking about growing that left arm nice and long. And this is just like our extended warrior pose here. We're getting this length through the side body here. So this is traditional. If you want to add some stretches here, you can bring yourself up. And this is almost like a half Warrior Two. And then you can reverse that warrior, a reverse gate pose. And then the beautiful other things that you can build. So these are great poses to add into your flow before doing more peak poses from Warrior Two. So if I take that block away, I can let the left arm extend straight up and then flex through the heel, and I am in my, I like to call it my quarter moon instead of my half moon pose, where I can work on all the alignment of half moon. And this is also a great modification for half moon if the balancing pose doesn't work for you. So my left toes are facing the side, and then from here, you can bend into that knee, maybe find the bind and get this beautiful opening through the chest and through that front of that left thigh, that psoas. So really beautiful variations that you can do from your gate pose. And then to come out of it, I'm just going to bring my hand down, bring my left knee down, maybe take a little cat-cow to straighten out through the spine. Let's do it on the other side just to walk you through it one more time. I'm going to start from tabletop. This time I'm going to bring my right leg back, let my left foot kickstand off the side of the mat, and then let that heel drop, knee to arch alignment, reaching through the left arm. I want a nice straight line, so for me, I'm going to bring that block in so I can really get this length, this beautiful angle here. I can work those variations, mimicking a lot of our Warrior Two variations, finding that half moon variation. And you can see my toes are facing you, so I'm not opening through the hip. Maybe finding the bind and getting that beautiful opening through the shoulder and the psoas. When we release this, we don't want to slingshot our leg. We want with control to come out just the way we came in. Coming into that gate pose in a way, especially if you have a packed class or you have someone next to you, it's a beautiful way to stay pretty much on your mat for that pose and those variations. So much you can do from that pose. Another beautiful variation from this pose is to add a little cat-cow movement here, and even some child's pose, getting really nice stretches under that inner thigh, trying to keep that spine long. So I love playing with this pose in the beginning of classes to mimic anything that I'm going to do later in class. That might be a peak pose on our feet. Also, just a great way to open up different sides of the torso and hips. So there's our gate pose with some variations for you.